y'all, this ain't Glizzy, this Bob Son TV. And today we got Lil Zay Osama, Crash Dummy of Chicago. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. I'm on my way to 100K subscribers. Bob Son TV, we the hottest in town right now, you feel?
Go crazy. Hey, road to 100K. I'm on my road to 100K too, but hey, he finna hit that shit on gang. Go cool. Y'all go support him. Go watch his video, bro. But he Lil Zay has been tweaking. Y'all let me know. Do y'all really think he the crash out dummy in Chicago? Cause first off, he signed to OTF. I feel like he ain't have to sign, but he did, which I'm not knocking it. He signed to OTF, and he just been doing crazy shit ever since. It's like he was doing crazy shit before, but now it's like he just doing a bunch of crazy shit. I'm still trying to figure out how you get caught with switches this many times, bro. Like, you supposed to be moving, like, I don't know, like, if you need all that on you, bro, and all them guns on you, you should have, like, some security or something with that shit, you feel me? So if you get pulled over, that shit not going on you. It's illegal, you know? That's what I would think motherfuckers would do, but who wanna ride around with security all day, every day, though? Let's be for real, though. But that's not gonna happen. Every move you make not gonna be with security, realistically. But at the same time, it's like, and they say he was in the burbs. That mean he was. I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but his ass is probably lurking on bro, cause him and T-Ski been into it recently. I don't know if y'all saw my recent video. Y'all can check that out right there. But now we finna get straight into it. I ain't gonna do too much talking.
I'm trying to be the biggest YouTuber, or at least one of the biggest YouTubers. That's one of my accomplishments, y'all. I just want to give y'all like the good reports, like from our angle and our words and our, you know, I can't really explain it, but that's the way it go. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and make sure y'all share the videos. All the videos y'all ain't see, make sure y'all go back and check them. I told y'all this y'all page. I'm gonna keep telling y'all all week. This is y'all page. This is us. We on our way to 100K. So let's get into it. If y'all know who Lil Zay Osama is, this is a rapper from Chicago. I don't know what block he from exactly, but he from Chicago, and he was on a song feature with Lil Durk called My Cousin. I remember that song. That's where I recognize him from.
But that's what you recognize. If you recognize him from My Cousins, it's crazy. He had so many hits before that. Unless they were just Chicago hits. I don't know. They probably went worldwide or something. I don't know.
In his music career, he ended up signing Lil Durk. But I don't know if his side, where he from, they don't really run with Lil Durk. I don't think so. I don't know. Y'all got to tell me in the comments, am I right or am I wrong?
I don't even know.
But he ended up signing to Lil Durk, and his friends from his neighborhood, some people from his neighborhood from around this way wasn't feeling it. That was connected to his gang, whatever gang he in, wasn't feeling it. They was calling him out and all this and the third. So long story short, Lil Durk signed him, gave him a chain. He was running with OTF. I used to see him around OTF. He used to be in the videos. He got a couple Lil Durk features. They dropped some music. I seen his career taking off, and he got songs. I be riding in the car and I be hearing people playing the songs. Like, he got songs. He got good songs. He makes some music. So in the midst of that, he had got his chain taken. I don't know how he got his chain taken, but reports came out that he got his chain taken. Some guys had his chain, like, come get your chain.
I heard his ops took his chain. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I know.
Back. Then that was like a strike on his name, because he was signed to OTF. Like, you feel like niggas signed to OTF, you lose your chain, they cut you off the break. So I was like, oh yeah, they about to cut him off. They about to give him the Memo treatment. So
Merch, they cut Memo off for getting his chain took. I wonder why they ain't cut him off for getting his shit took.
So he lost his chain, boom, and they don't know how he lost his chain. I don't give you lost it, they took it from you, you pawned it, whatever. If that chain ain't on your neck and they pop up on the camera or none of it, you is not OTF no more. I'm just here to tell you, I'd have got kicked out of OTF too. I swear to God, y'all don't even feel bad. So don't feel like I'm talking about y'all. I'd have got kicked out too. My chain ended up in Bora. I don't know how I got there. That nigga Earl. But so they ended up taking his chain.
This nigga was OTF.
So I think Bezu, I don't know his name, but some guy in OTF, or affiliated with OTF, the big gangster guy, man, he like the father, bro. He like the mentor. I swear to God, and my mother, I hear Chicago guys talk. He got some sense, bro. I with him. I don't think named Bezu or something. I him. I like his style. And he a real one. Everybody respect him. I even give him this respect just through the camera. I don't even know him in real life, y'all. I just know vibes. So he ended up getting the chain back. So he get his chain back. I still see him around Lil Durk, but not as much. I don't really know if that put some friction in it, but I see him around Lil Durk, but not as much. So now it's just going on. He's still making good songs. He ended up getting caught in New York in the car, in the Uber. It was a gun in the Uber.
Like a
Oh,
couple
it wasn't
months
his
ago.
gun. He beat it. It was a gun in the Uber with a drum on it, and he ended up getting clamped up for it, but he beat it. They ended up letting him out some months, like a month or two later, they ended up letting him out. He beat the charges. He proved that the gun went in with a good lawyer. Boom. And he got out. He had a chain. He got a chain, but somebody ended up taking his chain again. I don't know. I don't know. He got to put an Abu Ed tag on his chain from now on. He don't even need no jury though. All just aside, like jury been his life up. Like when I end this story, y'all, like jury is literally his downfall. Like all his downfall came from jury. Like he life up from jury. I swear to God. Like imagine having everything in just a chain, just one chain his whole life up more than one time. I swear to God, watch it. They took the chain the first time, that's one time. His chain got taken again, that's the second time. I guess Dirk said enough is enough. They ain't about to keep clowning the OTF. Woo. I never seen it with Lil Durk again. He took the OTF out of his name. He took the affiliated on all the pictures, and they just went their own ways. They never really said it and spoke on it. I don't really know. I'm not into Chicago politics to know the politics. So, boom. Now he ain't around Lil Durk no more. Lil Durk went with his career. He living his own career, but he just got his chain took twice in this culture. Take your chain.
So this nigga not OTF no more? Cause he got his chain took? That's crazy. I ain't even know he got his chain took twice. I thought it was only once. He got his shit took twice. And they had stopped fucking with him.
Twice, you a rap. There's no more coming back from that. Now he just a song. He making songs. He trying to hang on. Now he back independent. He trying to hang on. As he trying to hang on, the money getting low, getting light. I guess he got to bust a move or something. So allegedly, he was on camera in his neighborhood doing a blog or something. They seen a car in the background of the blog. The car in the background of the blog was identified in a robbery. This how they knew the car. Just say this. I'm gonna make up a fake street. Just say Hoover Street. The police, it was a robbery in New York City. The police had a car. This car, they seen the tag. They got the tag. Somebody hopped out this car, ran to the jewelry store with a mask on, stuck him up and stole one Cuban link chain, hopped in the car and pulled off in New York City. But in New York City, they got cameras. Some way they tracked this car and the tag number to this car back to Chicago, just say back to, what's that street I said? Hoover Street, back to Hoover Street. So now it's just, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. This is just a regular robbery in New York. They don't even know nothing. They just know this car tracked back to Chicago, Illinois, Hoover Street. Just making up a random street name. Hoover Street. They do a they see it's some Hoover Street guys. It's guys from Hoover Street though. So the police say if a car from a robbery hang on Hoover Street, let's just investigate the Hoover Street guys. Let's just check them out, see what they got. See, can we see this car somewhere? Do this car connect back to the Hoover Street guys?
At 5, a DuPage County judge refused to release 3 men who led police on a pursuit from the western suburbs into Chicago. Earlier this week, officers say they found several guns in the car, including a loaded Glock with a 50-round drum magazine and a defaced serial number. These 3 men are now facing several felonies, including being an armed habitual criminal. Prosecutors say Isaiah Dukes was wearing a $90,000 necklace believed to be stolen during an armed robbery of a jewelry store in New York. An Oak Brook police officer originally spotted the car wanted in that New York robbery, which is...
Google Fi Wireless has flexible phone plans that keep your family safe and connected. There are plans for any budget.
Which is how the chase began.
The Hoover Street guys allegedly did a blog, a vlog, and they seen the car, or they went live or something, but the police seen the car through the camera, through the Hoover guys' camera. So now they identified the guys that's allegedly that be by the car, connected to the car. They even seen who got in the car on camera. Long story short, the police end up coming. The police come and catch that same car on that block and put the car in pursuit. Now they're in pursuit of the car. As they're in pursuit of the car, they end up catching the people in the car. They catch the person in the car. They find 3 people in the car, guns in the car. They charge them all with guns. I told y'all, this chain nigga's life up. They stole this chain twice. That's 2 strikes. They stole it the first time. They stole it the second time. Out of the 3 suspects in the car, they realized...
How do they keep stealing his chain?
One was the rapper. The vlog, the video that the guy made that was on Hoover Street, was a rapper from Hoover Street. So they investigated the rapper. They seen the rapper driving that same car. That same car was connected to a robbery in New York. They pulled the car over, locked the guys up in the
Why is
car.
you driving around in a car that you did that motherfuckers did a robbery in unless you didn't know? What the fuck?
Once they locked the guys up in the car, they had all type of guns and ammunition in the car. They got them with the guns and the ammunition in the car. And I told you it was a robbery for a Cuban link chain. One of the suspects had a Cuban link chain on when he got locked up. Guess who the Cuban link chain wearing guy was? Zay Osama,
That's crazy.
the rap guy. So now they charged him with the robbery from New York. They called the jewelry store back in New York, hit the jewelry store, like a picture of the chain, the diamonds, they got all the certificates to it. That chain matched the exact chain from the robbery. They got the car, the suspect,
That's
and the
crazy.
robbery gave him charges with the extra guns in the car.
Yeah, he done for.
All that for a chain.
He's tweaking.
I done went on Alibaba like butter, man. You supposed to pull the 63rd one on Alibaba like butter. Go ahead and spend your little $17, $15 more for shipping, $36.50. You in there, cuz. You hear me? I'm just here to tell you, bro. It's Chicago, nigga. Bob or something.
Hey, man. I ain't even know he did all that. That man tweaked.